Hey guys, how you're going? It's Damn Teenager, and today we're in Roblox and we're doing brain rot training. Um, I've been looking at this game for a minute and I've been wanting to do something with it. I imagine this is much like a lot of the other type of training, and I like these games. I like to play them, so we're gonna go ahead and play them. All right, yeah, we're gonna just power through the tutorial here real quick. It's super easy. And this looks beautiful. Oh, we're doing the race. Oh, I gotta move quicker. Oh, yep, there's all the brain rot stuff. I don't know exactly where the brain rot stuff actually came from, but I just know that it's here, right? And it's kind of taken over like a fair amount of things, and I just don't know where it came from. Of course, the cat is going crazy like usual. I did just barely wake up. So, usually when I wake up and I'm staying in bed, which I was giving my cat love in bed, and she just doesn't like the fact that I get up and then I don't interact with her for some reason when I'm walking around, but it's okay for her for me to like, pet her while I'm in bed. All right, so we got some we got some wins. This is usually how we get our eggs. How much is this? All right, I'm gonna get two of these because it's like it wants me to get the base one, but oh yeah, I got the burn whatever. I'm gonna get another one because that way I have a full thing of pets. And I'm still doing the tutorial. I don't like that the tutorials in a lot of these games aren't skippable. So like now it's like, oh, rebirth and whatnot. But now I got some beautiful boys. And I should get that portion of it. No problem. And we're gonna go ahead and rebirth. Bam! I just got enough wins to get the next body, which is the Berber. Sure. Alright, we're racing again. Alright, we're at top speed. Okay, so what I'm going to do with my gems, because I got almost 100 of them, I am going to increase the gem income and the win boost, because these are going to help me the most right now. And I guess we'll do the race prize luck, because I don't even know what that does. So I can afford a trail now, too. I can get the blue. All right, now I have everything. I got pets, I got a trail, and I got a trainer. So I'm gonna actually train up and grind a little bit until I get a little bit more speed. That way I can get a bit more wins. We've gained a little bit more power. We're at a 30k power, and we're gonna see how we do this time. Oh, I'm outrunning that guy. He's at the same power. That's right, screw you, fool. I'm going. And then we're maxed out on speed. Let's see how far we go. All right, we just passed the 10 gate. All right, we just went through the 25 gate. Can we make it to the 50 with the time remaining? No, we're not gonna make it. Dang it. Oh well, that is good though. Oh, we got a new aura. And we can afford a new trainer. Let's go ahead and get that new trainer. Obviously, we're gonna train up a little bit, so I'll be back when that's done. All right, so we just got we just got a crazy good pet now. That's sort of better, sort of. All right, we're gonna start the race. We got 135k now. I should just blow by this guy. Haha, fool. Brad max speed. We'll see how far we can go. All right. We just passed the 25 gate and we're coming up on the 50 gate, which is better than what we were doing last time. All right, we just got through the 50 gate. Can we make it to the 100 gate in time? I don't think that we're gonna be able to, but we're getting better and better. All right, now we can afford a new body though. We can afford I'm not even gonna attempt that. We have shark body now. We can't quite afford the next egg, but we're gonna go over to the upgrades, because one of the things that I've been waiting for is to do the rebirth upgrade. That way that we can change our rebirths. Because one of the problems with this style of game, I'm gonna race while I explain this. One of the problems with this style of game is that like there's a couple of games on Roblox that are like this, but when you do a rebirth, it completely resets your energy because it goes off of your energy. It doesn't go off of wins or anything like that. So what I want to do is that I have 135,000 energy, right? So I would like to get more than just one rebirth because it's not worth it to get just one rebirth for how much energy it would take for me to get back up to it, because every rebirth gives us a certain percentage and yada yada yada, so on and so forth. So what I want to do is I want to get a fair amount of wins so that I can boost the amount of rebirths that I can do to something a bit higher. That way that I can churn through the process a little faster. Oh, am I gonna pass somebody again? Aha, fool! I do have enough to do the rebirths thing to see how many rebirths I can get now. So we'll look at the rebirth tab. Now I can do 5 at once, which is 12k. I actually want to go higher than that. So I need 1.5k wins. So that's probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to race for a minute and try to get as many wins as I can just to get more rebirths, because I don't really want to reset with the amount of energy that I have right now. All right, so after a fair amount of time, I've actually got enough wins to where I can get the next level of rebirths, which is 15, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna rebirth a little bit of times, and then I'm gonna probably oh wait, I can go here now. I'm gonna rebirth a couple of times, that way that I can get a little bit faster at what I'm doing, because I'm going a little slow. I've been at this for like 40 minutes now. So I rebirthed up until I had 40 rebirths, and now I'm gonna auto race because I have 1.3 million power. So we'll see how far this gets us. Last time I think I got to the 500 mark, or the 500 gate. So hopefully I go, like, what would be really good is if I got to the 1,000 gate, but we'll see. All right, we're coming up on the 500 gate, and I don't think that we're going to get to the 1,000 gate, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. So we're going to grind up a little bit of wins so that we can get a bunch of other stuff. But we did get about halfway through the 1,000 gate, so I'll be back after I have a certain amount of wins. All right, so we got a new trainer, and we got a new body, which that looks awful. All right, so now we have 3.3 million power. We've doubled what we've got. I want to see how far we get on this one. I think we should hit the 1,000 gate. I'm fairly certain we should. All right, we're coming up on the 500 gate. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit the 1,000 gate because we got 24 seconds. We might even get pretty close to the 5,000 gate. Oh, we're barely going to hit the 1,000 gate. Doink! Hooray! Oh, and we got a new body already. All right. Let's see what this new body does. It's 4,000 wind boost and whatnot. Heck yeah. Doink. Oh, I'm a cappuccino. Also, we got an event egg. I got the disco bunny, which I think, yeah, the disco bunny's like, it's the worst one from the event egg, but it's better than what we got right now. 50 gems, I can use those, maybe. Well, we also have 1,000. What's the next? Oh, yeah, that's a while. I'm actually gonna pump some stuff into this various other things so that I can get more gems and whatnot. All right, so we just leveled up to where we have 100 rebirths now. I'm going to get as far as I want to get with the power, and then we're gonna race one more time to see how far we can get. All right, so we got 14.4 million. I want to see how far we can get with 14.4 million. I have a feeling that we are going to break the 5,000 gate. All right, we have a little under a minute. We just passed through the 100 gate, and we're rolling up on the 500 gate. I think we might have the 5,000. We might. Here comes the 1,000. We're not gonna make it to the 5,000. Ah, man, that's such a bummer. We might see it. Nope, we're not gonna see it even. Or we probably just barely saw a glimpse of it. But that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you everyone so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching till the very end. I hope everyone is having a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!